Okay, we about to try this again and see, excuse me, if y'all can hear me and see me. I had to come back real quick and see what's going on. For some reason I was unable to see my chat. So y'all let me know. Is everything working? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Um, is everything good? Because for some reason, for some reason, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Like I can't on my end. I cannot see the chat. Hold on. Let's go back. Top chat. Okay. So it's funny. I just figured out that I can see who's in the chat. Yeah. I don't. Hold on. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not popping up on this end, but we uh we live, so it's cool. I'll just read it off my phone and see what's going on. But how is everybody? You know, hey Warren, what's up? Emath, how are you doing? Miss Shay, how are you? I know I haven't really been uploading or you know posting, and I just wanted to get on here and let you know what's going on. So I just wanted to talk to y'all. Um, nah, I haven't seen. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't see your comments. I'm gonna read them off my phone. But Miss Shay, no, I have not seen the Jackson concert. I've been going through a few things on this end. Haven't really been on you know my on my stuff when it comes to uploading and paying attention to what's going on. You know, but we're gonna get into that a little later on. I just want to know how is everybody's day? What y'all talking about? What y'all doing? What y'all watching? What's going on in y'all world? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I've been having Erica Badu on and on. Excuse me, Erica Badu's on and on in my head for like almost a week now. You know, shout out to my brother Warren. Always showing love, always in the live. So I'm just getting right into it real quick. So I haven't really been uploading because recently y'all know I've had some issues with my dog. With him going into surgery. He had a surgery back in January, and recently, he's about to go back into surgery. He has two perennial hernias, so I'm just preparing for that. I want my dog to be okay. I've had my dog for years now, and I just want my little man to be straight. I really just been giving him like all my attention. If I haven't been at work, I just been with him, making sure he good. Right now, I just been like feeding him through a syringe because he's not eating like hard food. So I just really been taking care of him. That's why I haven't really uploaded or been giving any of my time or attention to YouTube at the moment. So that's really what I've been on. I really don't like to take time for you guys unless it's really important. So, my dog's important to me. We chose each other. So I got to make sure my man's is good. What's up, Sam W? Yeah, you right. Pets come first. That's like my son. My furry son, Miss Shay. Bless the baby boo dog. Yeah, we're gonna get him right. Uh, EMAT, learning stuff that I want to do. Good. Always keep educating yourself and learning new things. Um, make sure you keep pushing and doing what you got to do. You feel me? Sorry if I don't like seem the most hype. Like I said, it's a lot going on, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. I love you guys. Y'all are lit, and y'all are always so encouraging and caring. Shout out to my mom, shout out to my girl, very encouraging, really been there by my side. So yeah, I gotta do what I do. That's my little man. He's 7, turning 8 on Christmas. So I'm mad I said that like he about to turn 8 tomorrow. But yeah, my that's my road dog right there. When I first got him, he was in a litter of all girls, really distant. My man's looked at me, and we've been kicking it. He played with me for like 45 minutes straight, not giving nobody else attention but me. Originally, he was supposed to be somebody else's dog, but I got lucky, got me a dog. You feel me? So that's my road dog. He been traveling with me. That man know all my secrets. He know things about my dreams. So of course, it's gonna hit home. I gotta make sure I get my little man right. You feel me? Totally understand that, buddy. That dog is like your family, so just taking the. Yeah, I just want I know you're not supposed to explain yourself, but if I don't like going ghost on you guys. I post so much and I've done so much on this channel, so I just like you guys are a part of me. So I feel like I gotta give y'all an update on what's going on, and like instead of like doing a whole video editing and feeling like kind of corny, but I'd rather just explain why you guys are here live. So you know because y'all are my y'all like my y'all are my internet family. We know stuff about each other. We trade information. We talk and do things like that. So I just wanted to get y'all that information, let y'all know what's been going on this end. It's been a little while. I'm a thug, so I ain't cried. I gotta keep my head up for my dog. You feel me? So that's my like I said, that's my road dog. Yeah, Warren, you was I think you saw him like the first week I got him. First week I got him, he was like right there, and you was shocked I even got a dog, and mom even let me have one. You feel me, G? So we gonna make sure we gonna make sure he good. We gonna make sure he great. We'll make sure he played his whole life out and be happy. Get that tail wagging. So we gonna make sure he's straight and really good. So that's what I've been on. Just wanted to inform you guys. How it's been looking on this end. A little rocky. If you know me personally, my dog is my heart. Like that's my heart right there. You know, I don't even. Have y'all seen a picture of my dog before? No, as a matter of fact, y'all seen him before. He's been in a video, and so is Kagome. She's the little one, feisty one that was in my last live. But yeah, them my babies right there. Shout out Tucker and May May. You know, but no, real quick, yeah, yeah, he got that grown man bark. He got that grown man bark. He chill. He ain't like the other dogs. Like he don't be running around. Like my man's just mad chill for real, for real. So he got that grown man bark. That's the best. That's the best free alarm system I ever got. Let me. I'm about to. I'm reading y'all comments off my phone because for some reason I can't get my comments. Uh, Can't get my comments to pop up, which is mad weird. I ain't never had that issue. Nah, that ain't even popping up for real, for real. I'm trying to get this. I want to see y'all comments faster though. Excuse me. I want to. I want to just make sure that your comments is coming through. Okay, so cool. I can. I got that fixed. Thank you, Miss Shay, for letting me know because I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to do this on my phone and my computer, but it's cool. I just keep reading on my phone, but yeah, I just want to vibe with y'all. You know, at least I want to have a conversation. So I wanted to. This is gonna be on the podcast later. You know, I'm working on some stuff, so that'll be coming soon. But I wanted to talk about taking our own L's. And I know, you know, usually we on some K-pop stuff and having, you know, good time. We don't have a good time, but I just want to have this conversation. This is a small conversation, but I want to have it with y'all. Know what y'all think. So I was talking to my homeboy, and we were talking about how we always glorify and tell other people to take their own L's. So he mentioned to me that it's funny that we tell everyone to hold this L, take that L, you know, but on our own end, we don't know how to take our own L's. So that got me thinking on a lot of things that I'm doing, that it's okay if I don't succeed at it. You know, oh, please take L just means loss. You know, you take, you know, people be telling, oh, you took a loss or you took a L. You know, you take this loss. You feel me? So, you know, unless you, it's one of those things where it's like we can try and do things, and we can, you know, do do you know, do a lot of things. Sometimes you got to accept defeat on certain things. You know, we try, we go hard. You know, I'm not saying give up. You know, if you got dreams, go for them. But you know, sometimes you just gotta understand when something's not meant for you. Personally, like me, I'm a dope. I got a clothing line I'm working on. I'm doing a few things that that I really want to do. But you know, personally, yeah. See, I'm gonna keep explaining, Miss Shay. Not everything in the world is for you. If it doesn't serve you, then leave it alone. Facts. Like personally, me, I'm creative, and if you know me, you know I'm creative. Um, I've been working on a clothing line for a minute, and I really, really wanted to do things on my own. Set up dates for stuff, print the shirts, get the shirts pressed. You know, do things solo, dolo. I have to understand that I've tried to print shirts like myself, like print them, put the design on the shirt, press it, and do things like that. A lot of times I try, do research. I just can't get it, you know. And you know, it's been a couple of years I've been trying, you know, and I have to accept maybe that's not meant for me, you know. maybe that's not meant for me to do. I can make the design. I'm the creator behind that. I know how to do certain things that go into making these clothes, but that one part per se may not be for me. Know what I mean? I tried, I gave it my all, but that may just not be in the avenue that I got to be a part of, Like I said, I do the other aspect of it. I do that. I do the creative part. I sit down, get the image ready. I bring my vision to life. Boom. I know what color I want it to be on. I know these things. But the press part isn't for me. Making that part isn't for me. And that's okay. I got to take that L on that. You know, you got to accept, sometimes you got to accept when something's not for you. We try things. Sometimes it's just not in your stack of cards. But that doesn't mean you still can't be a part of it. Just because I can't do this doesn't mean I'm not able to still be a part of that in a different field. You may not be able to dance, but you may be able to film it. You may be able to choreograph something, but you may not be a freestyle dancer like that. You may know how certain formations or things are supposed to go, but being a freestyler is not in your forte. You got to know when certain things aren't for you. You can still be in a certain field and do things, but the one aspect may not be for you. Or, and you're right, E-Math, and it may not just be your time for it. But, you can't force a lot of things. You can't force a lot of things. You can't force certain things on yourself. You have to be able to hold yourself accountable and be like, okay, let me step back. Maybe this is not for me, but I still want to be a part of this. How can I do that? Excuse me. The L is a part of life. It teaches you about your strengths and weaknesses. That's why it helps that there are people around you that can do what you cannot do. True. Surround yourself with people that can do what you can't do, or have resources that can do what you can't do. I can't print the shirt. I can't press it, but I know people that can. Nick D, what's up? How are you? Brent making his hard stuff. I took a class on it in college. I had to drop it because it was just too much. See, Sam W. See, you may still want to be a part of that, and you'll figure out the avenue that you fit in at that time. But just that part may not be for you. I'm not saying, like I'm telling people, I'm not saying give up or lose hope on things. Maybe that part of the dream isn't for you. Taking L's is also a part of the journey. You have to take L's to succeed, especially if it's something you want to do in life. It's a test to your will. You're going to fail, no doubt. Facts, Warren. Facts. People need to know that L's are a part of life. We try so hard to win all the time. And this mentality is kind of bred when we're younger. When we're in sports, we're bred to win. Your coach knows when you take a L, this is what we got to work on. But you do these things and you're bred to win, and don't accept a L. Don't accept a loss. But without the loss, how can you gain? How can you grow? We're so afraid to lose that all we think about is winning. There was an interview with A Boogie in the Hoodie on Big Boy's radio station. And he said, sometimes you have to think about the stuff you don't want to think about. And of course, it's Big Boy neighborhood. So of course it's going to end up a joke. But that's really dope because it's like you have to accept certain things that come with what you're trying to achieve. Hello, lovely. I'm glad that you made it. You have to accept some of the things that you don't want to think about. You may not be the best at this, or this may not be your forte. But once again, if you're in an avenue, there's other things. You feel me? Excuse me. This is why in groups there's someone who's strong in rapping, one strong in dance, one strong. Yeah, because they all put that piece to the puzzle. When you try so hard to do things by yourself and you try so hard to force something on yourself, you stress yourself, you get discouraged and things like that. But instead of reaching out to this man or this woman that can help you take that information, grow, maybe be a partner, you're like, no, I want to do it myself. You're going to be a little selfish and not want to listen to nobody, not want to check in with nobody, not want to learn certain things because you're so headstrong on taking this W for yourself. And I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, you have to understand when to take your L. But it's all about if you can pick yourself up and keep pushing at the end of the day. Like I said, it's not about giving up. That, just like I said, that avenue may not be for you. That avenue may not be for you. You can still be in that culture or you can still be in that art, but just specifically, that's not meant for you. I can use myself as an example. When I started my company, I tried to do so much by myself and I ended up burnt out, starting for less than a year. That was yeah. You got to learn these things, and no one's going to tell you. No one's going to tell you. Everybody, and the thing is I know it's hard because when you build a team, you want loyal people. You want people that are behind you. You want people that are going to push you. But a lot of times, people ain't loyal like that. People don't want to see you win. Sometimes they'll use you to gain, which is okay because sometimes people got expiration dates in your life. People come and go all the time, and you have to know what did you gain from that relationship while you're there. Is it a loss? Maybe. Is it permanent? Maybe. But you need to look at certain things as what did you learn, whether it be relationships with somebody. What did you learn that you didn't know about yourself? Or what did you learn about people? Like, you have to look at these things. Sometimes you just got to take your L, you know? And it's not negative. A lot of, like I said, a lot of people will sit here and be so scared to take their own L that they don't see the damage they're doing to the situation. Yeah, you gotta be comfortable enough to be like, you know what? I tried. But let's see what else I can do because I really want to be a part of this. If you want to be a rapper and rapping's not for you, try producing. If you can't produce, try being a director. Try be a manager and management for rappers. There's so many avenues that you can take to be in the field that you want to, but people are so headstrong on it has to be this way. It has to be this. I want to do this exactly. It may not be meant for you. Think about it. Think about ghostwriters that do music. They may not have that voice, that cadence, that power to carry your crowd, but they can write stuff that can do that, but they may not be the voice for it. The past year into this year, COVID definitely been a test for a lot of people, especially creative people with everything on hold. It's definitely a test to see if this is the road they want to go down. For sure, for sure. I feel like we talked about COVID. We mentioned COVID before, and COVID, and I spoke on this with some of the homies too. COVID was to show who was actual hustlers out here, who really wanted to do something. This is why people on TikTok started blowing up because it's like, all right, I'm in house. What can I do? How can I make someone laugh? Oh, I know how to cook. Let me put these little cooking videos on TikTok or on YouTube, or let me do this. It's like you have to. It's like this COVID really pushed people. When COVID started, I was in here doing rant videos. Like, officially, like, I took my rant videos down because I started doing reaction videos. Y'all might hear my mom sneezing, bless you to her. But I started doing rants originally. They was cool. They wasn't really doing what I was wanting to, but I knew I wanted to do videos again. I didn't have anyone to shoot my stuff. I didn't have anyone really that was in my field, doing what I was doing, or at the time. So, excuse me. So why not hop on here and do some reaction videos? Like, you see, I'm still in the avenue that I want to do, but it's different. You gotta, like I said, I took my L on that. Maybe that part wasn't for me. I found something that fit me. Now, mind you, I still dance. I still can rap. I have all these other things, but it's just example. I took my L on that. You feel me? We just have to learn to literally take our L and just figure this out because we're so stuck on winning and wanting to win, we can't accept a loss. You know, went through the self doubt myself in the past. Yeah, you'll get to that point, but you have to push through it. People always look at this little speck of what they want to do and not the whole thing. You feel me? In the movie The Core, the commander told his major, who wins everything, that you're not really a leader until you have lost. Facts. You listen. If you win all the time, you gain nothing. You can't learn from a win. You won. You did something perfect. And that time, during that, you did something perfect. You learn nothing from that. I feel you learn nothing from your wins. You start learning when you lose. What are my mistakes? What did I do wrong here? How can I fix this? You feel me? Like what can you learn from winning? The other team or the other person has to go back, look at their mistakes, see what they did wrong to come back and beat you. You know, I like to win, but losing is where I learn. Even in my industry, I plan weddings and parties. I almost lost everything, and it forced me to figure out what else to do. Yeah, it's those tough positions where you have to learn how to push yourself and be better. It's those tough positions that you got to look at your surroundings, look at who's around you, look at what you're doing, and look at all of these things and be like, what can I do with this? How can I make this situation better? Use the L to reinvent yourself. Ask yourself, what did this loss teach me? And use it. Yeah, see, you got to learn from it. It's all a growing experience. It's all a growing experience. Your failures, your L's, all these things, these mistakes are all lessons. We gotta. It's like a nut check to yourself. It's like, hey, bro, hold on, chill out. Why isn't this working? What about this situation isn't working? You know, you gotta step back, take a breather, and be like, all right, I tried this. Why isn't this working? Okay, this is not meant for me. But I know so and so who knows how to do this. You know, I know this person that can do this. Let me work with him. Let me see what I can grow from that. Let me, So it's like you just gotta learn from these things. You gotta learn to take that. Brush the dirt off your shoulders, pick yourself up, and be like, all right, how can I get to where I want to be? So it's like, well, accept your losses and grow from it. You know, like just really grow from it because the example, even better example, I'm not the best battler in the world when it comes to dance. But if you ask me to put on a show and a showcase, I got you. That's nothing for me. I don't feel like I'm against anybody. I don't feel like anything is against me. I don't feel judged when I'm doing a showcase or I'm freestyling and doing these videos. That's my element. Do what I love to learn how to battle? Yeah, but it's not my deck of cards. I use battles and things for labs to progress and see what I can bring out in that moment. But as far as when I turn that camera on and I do these videos that I do for y'all or just in general, that's where I'm at. That's where my lane is. You know, I do the same thing, and I had to learn that each person I plan for is not the same, and the party is for them, not me. And how I would, yeah, you guys can see. And I know that comment was for Emath, but you know, yeah, it's like you said, you You had to step back and reevaluate the situation. Patience, also patience is really a trait that is needed. Things don't happen at the drop of a dime. Sometimes you have to have the patience. That's the test of your will, also, and of a team, and of you have a team. Yeah, patience for sure. Patience, 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 and drive. You know, bro, I got this bump, but that's because I've been stressing about my dog, yo. So if you see me moving my hair over my bump, don't judge me. Let me just be me. But you just, you gotta have patience. You gotta have people behind you to support you. You know, I said, I got you guys, and y'all support me. Like I said, I came on here to explain what's going on because y'all are a part of me. You feel me? But also, yeah, have patience. But also have the drive to go with the patience. You can be patient. You can drop a hot song and be patient all day. Maybe that song's not the hot one. You gotta go back, be consistent, go in, drive, and just drive and drive and strive for it. You gotta realize you're not alone, and there are people who support you and are making moves for you when you're not. Even listen, let's go into a team. Personally, right now, I have no team. I have no team. When I come and do this, I have no editors, I have no writers, I have no people setting up. I have no team behind me. Literally, my support is all of you, my girl, my mother, and the people that watch my videos. So y'all are my support. I have nobody behind me. I have no one backing me. If I want to get a sponsorship or anything, that's me. I have to do that. You know, my girl takes my pictures, and my homie Rose takes my pictures, but that's not like solidified. You feel me? My girl's always on my team though. Shout out to you. Thank you. Um, but just like as a professional standpoint, it's like there's nobody backing as a like a business or whatever people want to call it. No one's backing me. Everything, this whole setup, I bought. My girl let me use her camera to do this. When I was doing rants, she let me use her iPhone. I had to learn about lighting. I had to learn about mics. I had to learn about going live. I had to learn about interacting. I had to watch other people. I had to see how to do this. No one's telling me to do this, you know. They're like, yeah, you should, but no one's making me do it. There's no one like, so I feel like you may not have a team now, but that's something that comes later. But you gotta at the start of this, you gotta learn. You gotta push yourself. No one. I'm not gonna be born a YouTuber. No one's gonna back me. No one, no management. You feel me? So we all start somewhere, but we gotta start for ourselves. We can't put this dream in someone else's hand and be like, make me this. You know, that is where it starts for now. Yeah, yeah. And it's all about what you want to do. Can you do this by yourself? And the whole starting point, your whole blueprint is literally, can you do this? Can you get on this microphone and go live and talk to people? Can you get on that camera and make a video? Can you get on that program and edit? What can you do? Learn what you can do before you know what you can't do. I know I can do designs. I know. Shout out to you, Sam W. I love that comment. I'm here so I can say I watched you before you blew up. So, um, So I love that comment. But yeah, it's like I know that I'm not the person that's gonna put the image on the shirt, but I know I'm the person that made the image on the shirt. I know I'm the person that got the shirt. I put that into their hands. People need to learn, what is your 50%? What is your 50%? Warren, you are a rapper. You're an artist. You make the music people listen to. What is your 50%? What are you bringing to somebody else when y'all come together? That's 100%. Well, what is your 50%? Because you got to keep it 100 with yourself. Remember, keep it 100 with yourself. That's when you're going to be 100. But as far when you do this entertainment, when you do a business, what is your 50%? If it's communication and you can make someone listen to you, Cool, that's your 50%. But who's the person that's going to make what you're talking about happen? Everyone has to realize we are all 50%. Certain things, people that be like, oh, I started from the bottom and I did this by myself is a lie, because literally you are 50%. You can rap, but that label, that AR, that person that believed in you and backed you, your management, that's your other half to make that 100% happen. I have a studio that I started before COVID and had to stop. I don't know how to do flyers or cheer, and I am at peace with that. See, you know, you know what you're capable of, but you also know what isn't in that lane. You know what you want on your flyer. You can go find someone to put that image on the flyer and make what's in here come to reality. You feel me? Definitely, you know best. I want it to be solo dolo by myself as an artist like Cole, but right now, I feel like my place as of now is an artist of a collective of people. Maybe the solo will come later. Listen, we love Cole. We love J. Cole. J. Cole don't do it by himself. He does albums by himself, but who's pushing the album? Who's making the covers? Who's doing all of this? Cole is the artist. I love J. Cole. But J. Cole can't sit here and say he's done it by himself. Who made Dreamville? Who made that? Like, it may be him, but who helped push that, you know? That's nothing to take away from Cole at all. But people can't literally say they did this by themselves. That's impossible. You have to have someone that listens to you and be like, oh, I can help you with that. Or if you can't do this, I know how to add on to that. You feel me? Guarantee you, person at Funko didn't just make the Funko. He may have had the idea for it, but he don't know how, he may not have known how to make it. So he knows someone that knows how to make it. Boom, that's his other 50%. Now he's at 100. We gotta know. We gotta know what our what do we bring to the table? What is our 50%? Like I said, if I want to start this clothing line and push it out to y'all, and I'm not good at the price, what company can back me, or what company can I go to and be confident in that my product will be the best every single time? Gotta know. We gotta know what we're good at. We gotta know how to take our L's. We need to know our 50%, and we need to have that strive and patience and dedication to do what we want to do. You know, cause see, is like, yeah, I know, Miss Shay, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I know that I can't do it. So who do like I have to look and see who's gonna be that other 50% to complete this task. I may not be able to do the image of what I'm thinking, so I have to go to somebody else and help me out. 50%. I brought the creative aspect, and you brought my vision of life. That's 100. You know, it's just, you just gotta know. You feel me? You gotta accept things. Accept your truth, accept your flaws, accept when you can take an L. Whether, like I said, this can even go into a relationship. If you feel like your partner's not bringing their half, like, take your L. Don't be somewhere that isn't going to make you 100% happy. Or whether it's a business, if your business partner is not doing what they need to do, and you feel like you have to venture and find someone that can hold up that end, you know your 50%, know what you bring to the table. That goes for relationships, businesses, creative outputs. Like, you have to know these things. You know, what do you bring? What is your 50%? What is their 50%? And when y'all bring it together, how can it be 100? So I just I just really wanted to this is the type of stuff I'm gonna be talking about on hold on, hold on. I'm gonna read your comment, Miss Shay. Hold on, real quick. These are the type of things I'm gonna talk on a podcast. I just really want to have real conversations about things, just be honest and truthful and have my view and aspect on things. So that'll be coming soon on SoundCloud and YouTube very soon. So make sure y'all look out for that. Let me explain. I designed a shirt and went to custom ink for the end product. I found an unknown artist who has a skill as an artist design as an artist design my logo. Let me Yeah, see, you took your 50%. You took this image. You took what you wanted. You found an artist that was able to do it. You took that 100%, and now you once again are back at 50 because you don't know how to put this image on that shirt, so you went to somebody else. They put that. See, it's always a 50%. Well, percents will be, hold on, no doubt, and that's why what I am starting to see these past years that I'm not good at everything, but I need to be the best at what I'm good at. So my 50% is excellent with that everyone else's percent. I'm not sure that was wind or rain. Percents will be their best together. So yeah, see, always take your percents, make them 100. You feel me? Know what you're good at. Know what you can do. You know, it's always 50% regardless. So you have that T-shirt design, but you have a design in your head. You can't make it. You find an artist that can. Boom, 100%. You got that piece of art that you were wanting to get. You take that 50% and you go to someone that knows how to put it on a shirt. Boom, 100%. So it's always going to be a percent. You have to know. You have to know what your 50% is. And also remember, keep it 100 with yourself. That's where your 100% comes in. Don't think I'm like it's 50 all the time. Be 100 with yourself. That's where you got to step back and know when to take that L. You got to be 100 with yourself right there. So, but yeah. So I just wanted really to have a little small conversation with y'all. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. It's gonna be a rough couple of weeks because my man's just about to have surgery soon, so I gotta be there for him, make sure he recovers perfectly, so he's happy and lives his best doggy life that he can. You feel me? Shout out to everyone with the prayers. Shout out to everyone wishing me and the dog the best. You feel me? I really do appreciate it. I love all of y'all. Um, I will within all of this, I'm gonna try to post some content. I'm gonna try to put these reaction videos back up, make these contents because like I said, I have a lot prepared for y'all and I have a lot that I want to do, but life happens. You got to take care of your responsibilities and do what you got to do. You feel me? So I'm just doing what I got to do to get this taken care of. Make sure our little man is good. Make sure he can perk those ears up, wag that tail, and make sure he's fine. So we gonna make sure that that gets done. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna thank you so much, Sam W. I thank you. I'm gonna definitely I want to know. I'm gonna look into that because I want to do some content with my dogs because I know I got my baby and my crackhead baby Kagome. I love Kagome. I'm not sure that sounds like a plane. Sounds like a plane. But yeah, yeah. I'm gonna probably put him on here once he's updating and recovering and doing what he does. But Monday he goes in, he's gonna get his CAT scan, and then I won't have him that night, so be able I may be able to post some stuff that night, but and maybe Tuesday. So we just gonna make sure that my little man gets taken care of. I love him so much, and it's my heart right there. So we gonna make sure that we get him taken care of because forever and always that's gonna be like my first dog. Like not no family stuff, like my first dog. Like I went and got him type stuff. So we're gonna make sure he good. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. I know this is a little shorter, but I just wanted to come in, talk to y'all for a bit. I miss y'all. I'm gonna make sure that I keep content coming. But once he is back 100% or we get him taken care of, you feel me? I'm gonna be back with the content, but I'm gonna be checking in on y'all. I'm gonna make sure that I post on my community tab again. Thank y'all for showing so much love. I can never stop saying I appreciate you because y'all really are amazing. loving and so supportive, you know. And real quick, I want to give a big shout out to my mother and my wonderful girlfriend, our money, who is in the chat, who's always been in my chats. Probably missed one. I don't know. I don't think she's missed one or she's been late. But shout out to you. Big support. Love you. Thank you so much. Love you, mom. Thank you so much. Love all of you guys. And I appreciate y'all. But like I said, I'm gonna have more talks like these because I know I come in and talk about K-pop and things like that. But I like having real conversations with y'all and get y'all point of views and having that good talk. You may have some stuff on your mind and I may bring up a topic that y'all enjoy. So we're gonna keep doing these, and also I may take some of these conversations and make them full videos. So some of them may not be live, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. Also, you gotta find like minded individuals, a group, or like minded individual. Find it. Yeah, you may not have a group. People may not be. You may not have a group. You may have a. Well, you everything's a group once you add two or more people, but you may not have that huge group. But once you get that little circle, you keep pushing and do what you got to do. Everyone gonna push each other. Always make sure you are in a group of people that want to push each other to see everyone do better. No one can take. You can be like big bro, but no one's a leader. You got to take lead, but don't let power and that stuff get to y'all. Miss Shay, prayers and blessings. Thank you, Emeth. All the blessings to you and your fam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But I'm about to hop off of here. I just wanted to talk to y'all, give y'all an update on what's going on. But I will be back with dance practices. I will be back with the Wang Yibos, the Lays, and a lot of stuff. I'm also looking into the Discord and also looking into Patreon. So I'll give y'all updates on that. But I just wanted to come talk to y'all. Haven't been on here like in a week, so just wanted to let y'all know what's going on. But hey, y'all already know what I always got to say. Much love, much happiness, and blessings. So much love to all of y'all. And also make sure y'all drink y'all water. I know I didn't drink no water in this live, but make sure y'all drink y'all water. All right. And make sure y'all be safe out here. All right. So